welcome back to a Flippin' Mess reselling channel. Today we're going to go over a thrift haul I have from 2nd Avenue Thrift Store, which is a large thrift superstore in my area, and I don't get to go there very often, so I was excited to be able to film a thrift with me while I was there. And this is kind of like the part 2 where you get to see what I actually bought to flip for a profit on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, WhatNot, sometimes Etsy and Amazon. So let's take a look at all the exciting things I found. And it was a full gamut. So this includes hard goods, shoes, and clothing. So I'm just going to go in the order of the way it is in the bag. So it'll be mixed. So the first thing I picked up were these Under Armour Real Tree Storm pants. I found in the past that these do wear it very well for me. So I'm hoping to be able to get about $28. And these, surprisingly, were only $3.99. Now there was a color of the week. It was silver, and anything with a silver tag was half off, but I didn't find much at all that had a silver tag, unfortunately. And this is, it used to be the cheapest thrift store in my area, and now it's probably the highest, but I still find great things there, so I enjoy going. Okay, the next piece is one of my favorite kind of bread and butter brands, but it is can be a high dollar brand. This is a Bowden dress, really cute, vibrant colors, purple, great for fall, long sleeve. And this one is a size 6 long, and I did pay up for that. I paid $13.99. Bowden varies. On the low end, $28. Probably high end for the used one, $40. Okay. This I don't usually pick up, but I decided to give it a try. Joseph Ribkoff, I've done well with in the past on things like dresses and blazers. And these are just some cute floral pull-on pants. But I did pay $9.49 for them, so hopefully it will pay off. If you don't know this brand, I believe it's out of Canada. The nice thing is they put the sizing for all around the world on their tags, which makes things a little bit easier for international customers. And it is considered designer, so it can sell well, but you know, it just varies a lot based on the style. Okay, this was the only Lululemon piece I found. I noticed the material right away, and I was looking and looking for the logo, and the only place I found the logo was on the little drawstring. But apparently the thrift store still knew it was Lululemon because they had it at $9.49. But I can't believe right now they have Nike leggings for $9 to $12 in there. Oh, here's the logo. So it was there. So I'm glad I found it, but I remember the days of finding Lululemon were like $2 to $5. Not anymore. Okay, thought this was really cute. It fits a lot of the styles right now. Bohemian, could even fit the like coquette look. It's got a lot of texture to it. It's a by Anthropologie dress. And where's the size on this? It says size small, but it looks larger than a small, so we'll have to see. I paid $11.29 for this. I'm hoping that this will go for $35 or more. That's why I was willing to pay that price. There were a lot of cute dresses. Unfortunately, I had to pass on a lot of them if you watch the Thrift With Me video, because a lot of the prices were up around $20. But some were affordable. This one was okay. This is Bowden again. Really cute style. It kind of looks like a faux wrap when you tie the belt. Floral print, and this is a 6 regular. I paid $12.99. Okay, this is just a chaser David Bowie tee. This was $5.29. We'll see how I do on this, but generally when I see chaser tees that have to do with bands, I pick them up unless they're just ridiculously high. Okay, this is an Athleta piece, great for fall, has the cow neck, but this was on the higher end, $11.29. we'll see what I get for that. I think I should at least be able to get 25, but it's hard to say. Right now with Athleta, it varies a lot. Okay, this is one of the Lily Pulitzer pieces that I did pick up. I passed on quite a few because there were prices at like 20, around 20 and up. This one is Lily Pulitzer for Target, which I usually skip, but I thought this style is very, very Lily Pulitzer. It has a cute little pineapple pull. The colors are great, and it's in great condition. And this was lower for their pricing, $14.99. So hopefully I will do okay on it. By okay, I mean hopefully 35 or more, but we shall see. You'll have to watch the what sold videos. Okay, this is a brand that I'm loving picking up right now because it seems like all the thrift stores in my area aren't quite onto this one yet, although maybe this store is. Jude Connolly, size small, and they did have it priced at $13.99, but most of their stuff is priced high. This brand has been doing very well for me, so I'm hoping for about $45 for that, even being just a simple A-line dress. Okay, this was a good find at a decent price. J. Jill, new with tags, and it's a size large. It's pretty sheer, so I will have to put that in my listing, but it's like a tunic or mini dress. It was $12.99. Originally it was $99 in store. Hopefully I can get about $35 for that. So most of the stuff at this thrift store, I'm doing good if I do make my 3 times what I pay, which is usually my minimum. But if something is a brand that I know will move quickly, I may still pick it up. I just consider everything, how long I think I'll have it, how much I'm paying, how much I think I'll get for it. Okay, this was a brand that I've never actually heard of, but it's called Brit. It was hanging with a bunch of J. McLaughlin. The material is very similar to J. McLaughlin, was made in the USA, and it was priced at $13.99. And I think I should be able to get at least $35 for it, but we'll see. So it's a new brand for me, so I can't be sure until I list it. Okay, here's another Lily Pulitzer piece. This one's going to be kind of hard to show because it's got a weird neckline. It ties in the back. It has this cute like ruffle along the arms. It's a mini, actually it's a romper. I remember I figured that out in the store. And this is a size large, so a good size. And they only had $9.99 on it, so we went ahead and picked it up. But it's definitely going out of season for that, so I may have that one for a little while. That might be why they had a better price on it. Okay, here's one of the J. McLaughlin pieces. One of them I had to pass on because it was stained. But this is Catalina cloth, which is something you want to put in your listings. It has the slit, it has ruching, deep V-neck, very pretty, very classic with a geometric print, and I paid $13.99. This should do very well, at least $35, but sometimes you can get quite a bit more for those. Okay, this is Threads for Thought. I used to get more for these than I am right now, but it's still a good brand. A lot of times you see it at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. Cute, just tennis outfit, zip front, size medium, new with tags, $13.99. And this I just loved. I loved the pattern on it. It feels like silk. I'll have to double check if it is or not. It's Bowden. This one is an 8 regular, and it has birds. Who doesn't love flowers and birds? You just can't go wrong with that combination. You have little pockets, and it does have the belt, so I need to try not to lose that. And I paid around the same price as all the other dresses, $13.99. And here we have another Lily Pulitzer dress. This This is more casual cotton, really cute. It has seahorses, bright colors. This one is a size small. It seems like most things I find in Lily, unfortunately, are small or extra small. $13.99. Really cute. Okay. All right, this is a brand sold at Anthropologie. I have one other piece right now in my store. All Phoenix. It's made in Australia. These are a size medium. I did pay up for these, $10.99. We'll have to see if that pays off or not. The pricing was a little all over the place online. So that one was a little bit iffy. So wait and see how it does before you go out and buy that brand. Okay. These are Benetton silk pants. They say collection trousers. These were $79 originally. They're European sizing, size 42. So I'll have to look it up to see what that actually means. But Benetton is a nice quality designer brand. Used to go for a really high dollar. I'm really not sure anymore if it will or not, but it was a decent deal, so I went ahead and picked it up. Okay, Peloton. Peloton has been doing very well for me despite the company's recent problems. These are cycling shorts. They feel like they're very good quality. These were $9.99. I just recently sold a hoodie by them for $35 or $45, so hopefully those shorts do well too. Okay, we have another Lily Pulitzer piece. It's one of the reasons I love Second Avenue is for some reason every single time I go I find Lily. Sometimes I find like a half cart full of just Lily Pulitzer. So I don't know where they get it all from, but they pretty much always have it. Okay, this is a better size and newer because it's printed right on the item. Size large. This one I paid even less for, $11.29. Really pretty. It looks like it might be a butterfly print of some kind, but I'll have to see to look it up. It also helps when you list Lily if you can identify the actual dress name, style name, and the print. Okay, these were Athleta, and I don't typically like to pay up for Athleta, but this particular style I've sold twice recently, and it has done well for me. The Athleta Lightning camo 7/8 inch tight. So I went ahead and paid the $10.99 because I think the last couple of pairs have sold for around 30, a little more than 30. So hopefully those will too. Okay. And these, I hope I don't regret picking up. They're Spiritual Gangster, which this brand used to bring in a lot and doesn't as much anymore. I paid $9.49. The reason I went ahead and went for it with these is the pattern. Very bright and colorful. Almost has the Lily Pulitzer almost kind of feels like camo meets Lily Pulitzer. So I'm hoping it will do well based on the pattern, not so much that it's Spiritual Gangster. And the size, because it is a size large, which is an easier sell than smaller sizes. Okay. This may be a piece I keep, I'm not sure. It's a sweater dress, a Chico size 2. It was $11.99. It's just super soft and comfortable. And in my mind, because I teach in a Catholic school, so I'm probably not going to be wearing anything short, I was kind of thinking this for around the house or almost like a nightgown, but we'll see. I don't know. Sometimes I buy stuff like that and I end up selling it, not keeping it. Okay, on to some of the items with a little more variety. This is an LL Bean Madras patchwork tote. Really cute, in good condition. There's one little spot on the inside, the little orange kind of spot. And this was only $4.99. I think I should be able to get like 28 for it, somewhere around there. A little bit of hard goods. I picked up these Roblox books. These were expensive for books at the thrift store, $3.99. But given the grade I teach, these are good for the classroom, but these are also good for resale. You'd be surprised how much these video game books go for. I did look them up in store. I don't remember now how much, but I know one of the books was like $28 that I could resell it for if I chose to do that. And I also have these copper fans. Really cute. I paid $4.99. These are nice because they don't weigh a lot, easy to ship. You could literally just put these in a bubble mailer and ship it out. So those will do well. I'll have to let you know what they actually sell for. I just know from experience, so I didn't count them. Yeah. And then I picked up this Unofficial Diary of Roblox Noob set for $5.99. And this could be sold for around $30, but I don't know if I'm gonna end up selling it or not. I have kids that like Roblox, and I have students that like Roblox, so most likely they'll end up in my classroom library. Okay, shoes. I picked up these Timberland boots. If you don't watch my channel normally, I love selling shoes. I used to sell almost all new shoes, and at different points I've sold used as well. These were only $11. And for the most part, they're in very good condition. There's, there were some marks somewhere. Oh, right here on one side, a little bit of black mark. I might be able to get that out, but even if I can't, with it being on the side, someone will buy them anyway. I'll just make sure that I show that in the photos. Okay, I also picked up these very fuzzy North Face boots. These were more, these were $15.79, but when I looked at the comps, they should be worth it, like $35 to $45. They're actually in good condition. I just need to take a tape roller or a lint roller to them. Okay, these are Merrell or Merrill, however you want to say it, in very good condition. These were $15.79, which is more than I typically like to pay for Merrells, but this particular style does do well. So I will at least double my money, hopefully 3 times it. And then I picked up these Sam Edelman boots. They're in very good condition too. Where's the price on these? And these were only $12.79. Sam Edelman, I think, is a brand that a lot of people walk by in the thrift store, but it's a consistently good seller for me, even though it is a common brand. And these are Keens. If you watch my channel very often, you know I love Keens. These are a kid's size, so you don't get as much for the kids, but they were only $5.79. So these will sell quickly. They'll just probably sell for about $25. Okay, here's a couple of brands that I don't normally see or pick up. It is Rupert Sanderson. They look high quality. They say handmade in Italy, which is always a good sign. They were Barbie pink, which almost screams buy me right now, and they were $10.29. So these should do well. I'm thinking about $50 based on the comps I looked at in store, but I will go through and look at the actual soles and see if that's where I'm gonna price them or not. And then these Valle Verde made in Italy shoes, and a similar size, so probably the same person's. These are a little more dated looking, I think, but they were $10.29, and the comps look like these should go for around $50 too. So that was my haul from 2nd Avenue. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. There were a couple things, if you did watch me shopping, that unfortunately I had to put back, that I didn't want to put back. 2 of them, it was because they had the price written on the bottom of the shoe like this, but they didn't have the sticker. And the thrift store has this, I think, goofy rule that even if the price is written on the bottom, if the sticker is missing, they won't sell it. They say it's because they don't know the color, but that doesn't make any sense to me, because like, if I don't care if it's not the sale color, then why wouldn't they sell it for me at the high price? But I ended up putting the Sorel boots, men's boots up, which was one of the things that I was the most excited about. And then the other pair was a pair of boots too, but I can't remember which ones they were now. And then also the Fry kind of leather boho style heels that I liked, that should have sold for around $65, but when I was going through the cart and double checking condition, the leather lining had come unglued on one of the shoes, and that is fixable, but I just made the decision because of my limited amount of time right now not to mess with those. So I put those back on the shelf, and who knows, if you're in the area, maybe you can pick them up. There was definitely profit to be made there, but I wouldn't want to sell them in the condition that they were in. They would need to be fixed, which is something you can do if you have the time. I know a cobbler, I've used them before to repair shoes and boots, and sometimes you can get things for almost nothing that are damaged and need fixed, and they can be fixed and be as good or close to as good as new. But I would always disclose if you had them worked on or whatever in your listing, just because you don't want someone to feel like they were lied to or ripped off. It's always better to disclose flaws than have someone get something and be disappointed, because your reviews are really important, especially on sites like eBay. And from what I'm hearing, it sounds like WhatNot. That's very important too. So always be cautious with your feedback and make sure that you're listing things, listing flaws, and listing everything as accurately as you can. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you like this video. And if you do, I hope you come back to see more in the future. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.